welcome back to Easy Nails. Today I'm going to be using this really cool tobe glam polygel kit. I will be trying dual forms for the first time, and I will be doing a almond shaped nail set with polygel. It is going to be a Korean inspired nail set. We're going to have some transfer foils and some designer decals. So here's what I did already. I have a Versace sticker on the middle finger. I have some metallic platinum gel from Born Pretty that I did around the perimeter, very Korean styled. And then I used these transfer foils, one that I got from Aliexpress. It is a bunch of roses and a little baby angel. And then I applied some pearls and caviar beads around the cuticle area. I used a light pink, almost like a milky white color with dual forms for the first two nails, tobe glam, and I absolutely loved the polygel formula. It was a bit hard for me to work with. I've never worked with polygel before, so I struggled a little bit, but I did my thumb off camera, and I actually didn't use dual forms. I used nail tips and I used base gel instead, and it worked much easier for me. So if you guys are struggling with the stiffness, it's a bit of a stiff polygel, try putting base gel on top. It's so much easier to work with. I love their little brush. I'm using their brush here, and these nails are Korean styled. Really popular in Korea. This short almond shape, anything around the perimeter of the nail. So that's why I did the metallic. Pearls are super popular, so I did the little pearl accent. And then I'm doing a nail that's really popular in Korea, cat eye nail trend, with crystals on the bottom. So look out for that. It's going to be a super cute set. Have some Versace decals as well. So first thing that I am doing, I am using some new products in here as well. I got some F gel, which is a Korean nail product. This is F base gel. It's actually a 2-in-1 base gel. It has a bunch of vitamins and biotin and vitamin E in there to help strengthen. So it's a base coat as well as a strengthener. It is really revolutionary. It applies really interesting, you guys. Super easy to use. It almost like clings to the nail, but it has a thicker consistency. So I absolutely loved it, and it's really good, you guys, for people who have weaker nails, because it's packed with vitamins and omega oils and a bunch of things to help strengthen weaker nails. So, and it also acts as a base coat as well as it has a color to it. So this color is absolutely beautiful. I actually did a mani on my mom after just using this color. They have a pink one and they have a nude color, and I did get it from Zillaboo. They are a really cool company. They carry a bunch of Korean and Japanese nail products. So it was my first time trying it, and I have to say the formula and the quality is like incredible. Nothing like I ever used before with that base gel. So you will be seeing that a lot in my upcoming videos. So here you guys can see it is a pretty stiff polygel. I don't know, we've been having a cold wave here in Texas, so it could be because the cold weather, but it was kind of difficult for me to get it out of the tube. But this color is absolutely stunning. This is a really, I don't know how they did it. It's like a purpley pink color, and it has tons of shimmers in it and gold reflex and mica powder almost. It is just, excuse me, one of the most prettiest colors I've ever seen, really. So gorgeous. I was sad when I covered it up with the polygel, with a cat eye. But after I change out the set, I think I'm going to keep the color. So pretty, you guys. So what I'm doing here is I'm just figuring out how to do the dual forms with the polygel. Again, I've never done this before. The reason why I've never worked with polygel before is because I personally do not have a skin allergy, but I am terrified to get one, because once you get contact dermatitis, like swelling and redness and itching and flakiness, it's like hell. But once you get that from a nail product, you can never use those nail products again. So I do not want to create a nail allergy. I do not want to get one from overexposure to product or any product getting on my skin. So I just prefer to keep all my products hemma free. That is a huge allergen that can cause serious skin problems. So I just prefer it that way. That's why I've never used polygel. Most brands have hemma in their polygel. Tobe Glam does not. So huge shout out to them. I don't know how they do it. I heard that one of the owners of Tobe Glam is somebody that used to work at McCart, so maybe they saw that McCart has it in all their products and they wanted to come up with the polygel. That is a better quality formula. So this one is one of my favorite colors. This is that milky white that I was telling you about. I think they call it just pink. They call it a pink, but it really applies like a really muted, super soft pink, almost like a milky white color. I highly recommend this color. I think it is a universal color. It will be gorgeous on every single skin tone. Highly recommend this shade. So I think I struggle with the dual forms, you guys. So other than putting them on and not having spillage everywhere, I feel like my apex wasn't in the right place and stuff like that. I don't know. I struggled with it, but I think it's just because it was my first time using them. But what I have to say is these dual forms are fire. The shape is stunning. I hate stiletto nails. I think that they look like cat claws that are overgrown, but on short nails I think that they're really cute. But this, once I filed it up, it gave me like a really pretty Korean style almond, and I think that is beautiful on medium to short nails. So I haven't really seen this shape before in dual forms, and they are straight. They are not curved. Usually in packets when you get dual forms, they give you like those cheap curved ones. So these ones are awesome, the shape. And then they also give you straight square ones, so you can make those coffin, you can make those square, anything you want. So I like the variety of dual forms, and I have to say these are amazing. So here you guys are going to see me struggling pulling out the excess, and I don't like to touch my skin with uncured product, again, fear of allergies. So I don't know, I think it was me that I'm not experienced enough in using dual forms and polygel. I probably will give it another shot. Yeah, I think it was just me. The first two nails went okay, but the second two I just struggled a little bit more with. But the quality of the formula, you guys, is really good. And again, I would suggest using it with base gel. I think that was easier, much easier to do. And I love their little brush. It comes with a spatula on one end and a polygel brush on the other. And could you guys see how beautiful this color is? It was just absolutely stunning. But what was weird was the glitter one was harder to work with than the solid colored one. So if you are going for one, I would suggest getting the kit. It's super cheap, $44. You get everything. But if you just want like a large tube, I would suggest going with the light pink color. It's like a milky white. It's absolutely stunning, you guys. It's so pretty. And here I am. It was a bit of a struggle to get these off, but I think that's just every dual form is the same. But what I loved about using dual forms, you guys, and polygel was the filing was a breeze. I hate filing. I hate filing. So with polygel, it was just so smooth. I have been working really hard on my acrylic application. You guys can see in one of my last Kiara Sky videos, so that I barely have to file. But let me tell you guys, the filing with this was a breeze. This is a fine sanding man. I went up and down the perimeter of the nail. I'm on the medium to low speed, and then I'm going in and just cleaning up that cuticle area, making sure that it is flush to the cuticle, meaning that there's no ledge between the product and your natural nail. If there is a ledge, it's going to get stuck in your hair and stuff, and it's going to cause lifting. So you want to make sure it's really flat and tucked in right where your natural nail begins and the product starts. You shouldn't be able to see any ledge or bump. It should be smooth. And then so I'm just doing that up and down, and that's literally all the filing I had to do. I take my hand file and just perfect these side walls, and that's it. And you guys can see how cool this shape is. You guys can leave it a bit pointier if you want to get like an almond stiletto type. But if you want like the Korean almond style, just round out your edges a little bit. Here I am just shortening it a little bit, just round out those edges, and bam, you have it. So yeah, there was a little patch here you guys can see on my pinky that I had to go in and add a little bit more polygel. That's why I'm saying I'm not super experienced with the dual forms and like the apex area doing it with all that. But when I did it with just a tip, I used a coffin tip and I just cut the shape into the tip. It was really, really easy to use the polygel that way as well. So I'm just going around perfecting the shape. And then look at these foils, you guys. I got these in a huge kit from either Aliexpress or Shein, and I'm obsessed with them. It's like a bunch of different transfer foils that are like kind of like vintage, old Parisian vibes. A bunch of them have roses on them and cherubs, little baby angels, and there's one with clouds on them, and there's just like different variations of baby angels and florals, and I am all for that. I think it's super, super cute, old vintage vibe, and I absolutely love, 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 love these styles. They remind me of, I know that one of my YouTuber friends, Lady V Nails, she made a set recently, and it's kind of similar to this. It's like, she says it reminds her of like those old teacup sets. I used to play with those all the time when I was a kid. Those are still my ultimate favorites. Those old tea sets that you see with the flowers on them. They are just stunning, like Victorian vibes. That's my favorite aesthetic. So I absolutely love these. Anytime I can get like those vintage florally vibes, I love it. So here we are going in with this cat eye. I got this one from Born Pretty. It's a really, really pretty cat eye color. I would say it's like a champagne, a little bit darker than a champagne kind of purpley color. And here I'm messing around with the magnet, moving the cat eye as I would like it to be. And then this is like the flat one, and then I also go in with the circular one just to see the difference. I love the cat eye effect that this gave. It's super Korean to do the cat eye, and then you have some similar color larger diamonds with super, super small flat back diamonds, or on the bottom or on the top, and have the cat eye be in the bare area, if that makes sense. I absolutely loved it. These are so, so cute. Yeah, here I am going in with that round magnet, and how beautiful is that cat eye effect. I'm absolutely obsessed. It's gorgeous. And then so after this, I am going to go in. I did a variation. There is an Aliexpress Lean Gel that I used as well as it, and I like it because it's like a thicker putty consistency, so like the gems stay where you place them. I use that, and I use the back of my rhinestone tool, the little pointy end, to pick up a little bit of that. It's really like a thick gel, and then I use that to apply these larger crystals. I got this pack. These are light pink color. I got them from Aliexpress. I want to say they were like $3 or something, so super, super affordable. So you guys can see me using the eye gel. This is also the eye gel beauty bling gel. So I am applying these. This is a very big Korean trend, the larger crystals on the bottom, and I'm only going to be doing this halfway so that the cat eye effect, the whole point of the cat eye effect, is on the bare part of the nail that doesn't have crystals. You can also do this with a glitter, have like a glitter fade, and then do the stones on the other side of the nail. So I'm doing this, and then I'm applying different colored flat backs just around it, not to cover the entire area. I still want spaces in between the nails. There is a product called Crazy Top Gel by Garcia that I've been having my eye. It's like a really, really thick to medium viscosity potted top gel that they use in Korea and Japan to go around these larger crystals so that it doesn't get caught in your hair and stuff like that. And it's easier to use than those sealers. You just use it with a fine brush. So you go around, especially like the chains. I feel like they get caught in my hair and stuff. So I can't find it anywhere, though. Any place that the shipping isn't ridiculously expensive. So if you guys know any product like that is American, or if you know the I think it's the Garcia Top Gel, I would appreciate if you guys would let me know. I got all of these chains from AliExpress. I'm just seeing here which style I think will suit the nail best. Now this has a little angel on it, so I don't want to cover the angel, so I kind of just do like a side portion of the chain. You guys are going to see it on the side. Yeah, so I'm going to glue that again with the eye gel beauty, and then I'm going to go over everything with a top gel. So after doing this, you guys, I did go over everything with the Tobe Glam top gel, and here's the final result. I hope you guys enjoyed these nails as much as I did. Make sure you are subscribed to the channel, like, comment down below, and I will catch you guys in the next video. Thank you so much for watching. Bye!